It's 5:35 in the morning, and all I'm thinking about is how many citizens will be killed today. Would I be amongst those that will be killed? Would you be amongst those that will be killed? It is so sad that we have gotten to a place in this country where every day we wake up, it seems as if we are expecting to hear how many people have been killed. It is now being normalized that it is okay for us to wake up as a nation to hear that our people have been killed, and yet we do nothing. The citizens aren't doing anything. The government isn't doing anything. We are just comfortable because right now it is not us that have been killed. Let me tell you something. The dead will not die again. They've already died. The next people that will be killed will be you and I who are alive today to die. So we think these killings that are happening in Nigeria, they are happening in villages. You have to be in your farm for you to get killed. So it's okay. It's far away from us who are living in the urban area. It's far away from us who happen to be in the cities. The bombs aren't falling. So we are okay. We can go to our mosques. We can go to our churches. We can go to the market, we can go to the school without feeling threatened, without feeling that a bomb will go off. So the killings are okay. Even though the killings have increased, even though citizens are dying like flies, we seem to be okay. We've moved on. We are moving on. Some will even tell you we are so selfish because we no longer remember the time when bombs fall, where you had to be padded, to be checked before you enter the mosque, where you had to be checked before you enter the church, where you have to be checked before you enter motor park. So all that matters now is that the bombs are not going off. It doesn't matter that citizens are dying. We are not feeling that in our body. We are not feeling that human beings like us with dreams and aspirations are being killed daily. Daily. People are dying in Zamfara. People are dying in Kaduna. People are dying in Benue. People are dying in Taraba. People are dying in Borno. People are dying in Adamawa. People are dying. Nigerians are dying. And what are we doing? What are we doing? What is the government doing? President Muhammadu Buhari, under your watch, a so-called general. Human beings are being killed and you're doing nothing. All that matters to President Muhammadu Buhari is politicking. He's looking for votes. He wants to come for second term. The same man that when his son had an accident, Nigeria rallied around him. When he was sick, Nigerians were there for him. When your child had an accident, you were sober, you were in the hospital, you commiserated with your own child. But now Nigerians are being killed. It doesn't matter. You're walking on those bloody footsteps. You're doing your politicking. You're going on because you want to govern and preside over dead people. Dear President Muhammadu Buhari, we did not vote for you for us all to be killed so that you will continue to be the president of dead people. No. We voted for you for our lives to be protected, for our properties to be protected, because that is the primary responsibility of government. We've gotten to a stage whereby the government no longer even gives out statements. No, they are okay with it. How many people have been killed? Oh, they move on. Over 50 people were killed in Kaduna State, and yet, Governor Nasir El-Rufai sat down on top of a vehicle like somebody that was being shown off at a circus, and he was doing politics. He was going from one local government to the other, presenting those that are going to be chairman candidate or whatever it is that they call them. Wow. 50 people died under your watch, and you're okay with it? You're doing your politicking? No moment of reflection? Nothing? Oh no. When those people are done killing the people on the outskirts, what will happen? They will come for all of us. They would come for all of us. It's either we sit down now and do something, or we wait and do nothing until they pick us one after the other. Some people don't come out because it is not yet their people. Remember, those that are being killed now, Once upon a time, it wasn't their people that are being killed. It wasn't them that were being killed. It was other people. And as long as we continue with this mentality of it is happening in another place, it doesn't concern me, I will not come out. Even when they say come out and protest this killing so that the government will know that we are citizens and we deserve to be protected. Not only the children of the rich and the rich themselves should protect themselves, or those in government, but all of us need to be protected. 4 people entered the National Assembly, took the mace away. What happened? A lot of things. They summoned the IG. A senator was affected. They summoned the IG and all of that. The rest of us, we are still here, waiting. Remember, yesterday's victims were once survivors. Today's victims were yesterday's survivors. Tomorrow's victims will be today's survivors. You and I, that we feel that we are alive today. It is not, oh, we survived. When another attack comes and people are going to be killed, it is from us that are alive that people will be killed. Let's keep going on as if nothing is happening. Let's forget that people are being killed because probably it's far away. If you are not in villages, we have relatives in villages. We have families in villages. We have friends in villages. We have human beings in villages. How can we be a nation that the life of a chicken is now more important than the life of a human being? A poultry farmer will lose 50 chicken and he or she will be sober and they'll feel it. But yet, we lose 50 citizens and nothing? No statements? Nothing is being done. No visiting of the people. I saw Governor Rufai yesterday on the roof of a car going around, and beside him you could see military. You could see, is it police or armed men with mask? So what does that say to the people whose people have just been killed? It's just like, oh, the same kind of people that probably came to attack you. Some of them, they are look-alike, they're with mask. What are you doing with policemen with mask? What does that say? No. The incompetence in this government has to stop. The cluelessness in this government has to stop. The ineptitude in this government has to stop. The directionless in this government has to stop. And the only people that can stop it are with the citizens. When you're told to come and protest, you say you don't want to die. The question is, are you alive? Are you alive? No, we are not alive here. We are merely surviving. None of us is alive anymore. We are just surviving, going through the motions of living, because you need to go and see people who are actually living in decent countries. What we have now, it's a bloody pool of blood, of littered corpses, of people waiting to be buried. And the issue is, who is next? Who is next? Ask yourself, who is next? Who is next? Who is next?